think we are live. Hi, good evening, everyone. It's starting. So, my video is starting. Hi, everybody. We are live. Oops. Happy Saturday evening, all the way from Singapore. I'm Elaine, full-time working mother to 3 schooling kids, and also an online business owner for 5 years plus now. So here we are. That's my second one here. Getting curious. Say hello. Hello. We are live. That's my third one. My little chicken boy. Forever playful. All right. So it's been a while I come on live on my own. It's been a while that I'm on live on my own. And hi, once again, I'm Elaine, all the way from Singapore. And if you're watching me live here, thank you so much. And if you have been following me for the past few years, and thank you so much as well. Thank you for following me. And if you are still, a fan sitter and curious about, what business that I'm doing, it's now time for you to really take the next step in, to take the next step in to really find out what business and I in all along. Okay, so here, why am I, it's been a while since I've been online on my own. It's because that this few days I actually have people ask me, about, what is this business exactly about? I've just emails, or chats, bouncing back and forth a few times. And really it's about, recently there's, I think particularly two of them asked me more on like, does this business align, with what I like? What exactly am I marketing, or what exactly am I doing? Will this really work for me? I have already registered and watched the webinar. It sounds interesting, but it doesn't really give me much information. My advice to you folks here, for those of you who have registered, watched the webinar, you're curious, you're interested, but there's a lot of doubts and questions in your head, and you have, especially that you have already chatted with me or emailed me or messaged me a few times. And I have already tried my best, or whatever I can help, as much as I can understand your question, reply to you as much as as best as I could. And you are still doubtful. I tell you, really, the next step in is paying the 149. Really taking the next step in, taking that 149 and get the full entire information, for yourself. Really, because at that time when I was, and when I was given this opportunity, this business opportunity 5+ years ago, that's what I did. That's what I did. I didn't even like ask a lot of questions. I just, I always believe that, if I want something, I must find it out myself. I don't want to hear anyone tells me whether, this work or that doesn't work. It actually, it's very common. Like, just to share a little example, recently, I have been into trying slimming, slimming products, for example, slimming products, but I did or slimming products, whether this will will it work for me or not. Then you can see a lot, there's a lot of other thing, but I just list one slimming product, because 减肥产品 is very very common for I'm not sure, but it's, for me it's very common I see people what nice this slimming product works there's a lot of reviews that it actually works. And I also have friends who tried a particular product that it really works on her or really works on them, and say okay, and they are they swear by themselves, say by them and say, this product you must must try. But I never try, you see. I never try. I just see, people, wow, really slim now, really works. Then I try myself, I realize, hey, it doesn't work for me. But then the thing is that, if I don't do it, if I don't try, I won't know. I won't know whether it works on me or not. Correct or not? It does work on other people. Yeah, it does work. That's why the review are there. But of course, there's also bad review. But every single individual, their condition is very different. Same as you starting a business, you want to try a sideline, your why is different, your intention is different, your vision is different, what you believe is different. But the thing is, the one that I'm doing, the business that I'm in, I decided for myself, I wouldn't know or wouldn't really totally 100% understand what you really want. So to be fair to me, to be fair to you, especially for you, really take control, taking control for yourself by taking the next step in for yourself. For yourself. It's not even for me. It's for yourself to decide to get the full information, to do your true total analysis, to do your, whatever you want to do, your homework, whatever it is, for yourself. Yeah. And especially that I already mentioned a few times, this taking the next step in the 149 is refundable. It's 30 days refundable. There's really no risk. There's really no risk. You can say that, I don't want to waste my time. I just want to know exactly what you are selling. But the thing is, you're actually taking time, as part of the factor in, because you are spending time with, on me, asking me to give you all the information. But when I tried my best to give you the information, and you say, no, it doesn't really answer my question, then the best way is for you to really to take the next step in. Everything is there. You get the full information. You get to know, how the actual product that we market, how we earn the commission, the system, and how we run this online business, everything. The moment you pay the 149, you get all the information. And then with that 30 days, sometimes you may not even need that 30 days. Yeah. Give yourself that 1 week. Give yourself that 1 week to decide, whether this is the one for you, whether this is, an opportunity that you have to try, or not. Okay, whether it is you decided to try or you decided not to try is really your control. The court is always, the ball is always, in your court. Yeah. So rather than listening to me say, I can tell you, say, definitely, it's very good. This business has changed my life, which actually it did. It actually changed my life. It transformed my life. It has changed so many, perspective in the whole, in generally my lifestyle. But does it work for you? I don't know. I do not know whether it will work for you. It may not. And it's really about yourself, right? Yeah. For me, it works on me. I can say that, yeah, you can come in. You must die. You must come in and try and look at it. But then if it doesn't, you say that, no, it doesn't align with what I believe. No, it doesn't align with my whatever, my family, my spouse, and it's really up to you. I can't force you, right, to take the next step in. But then if you have been asking me so much question and it's not answering you, but you're still interested in it, take the next step in. Really, take the next step in. You save your time, you save my time. Yeah. And the opportunity cost, you don't say is that, I have all the time in my life, but the thing is that you're actually losing time, by asking me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You're not doing anything. Yeah. If the moment that you decided you take that next step in, you have the information, chop, you decide. You may have, like for me, I telling you from my experience that when at that time I didn't ask question, but then you see, I'm not an immediate action taker. I actually took 3 months. I actually took 3 months to decide. And if at that time, although I didn't ask question, and if I'm a better, faster action taker, I could have saved my 3 months, right? Yeah, I could have saved my 3 months of, waiting. Correct or not? So the thing is, once again, taking the next step in is not scary. That 149. And by the way, I don't earn your 149. I do not earn your 149. I only earn when you decide that you say you have all the information, you know what is the business that we are doing, the system, the training, the compensation plan, and you decided I have to go ahead. Then that's how business start. That's how business start. But by you taking that 149 is only to your gain. It's not mine. It's only to your gain once again. All right. So there is no loss. It's just clarity. Clarity. In terms of you will clear all your doubts. It will clear all your questions. It will save you time. Not just your time. It save my time as well. To decide for yourself whether this business is truly for you or not. But then if you are still doubtful, um, whether how do I say? If you are still doubtful, um, whether this business works, I have no answer for you. You will have the answer. You decide. At that time, 5 year plus ago, I don't have the answer for myself either. But look at where I am now. Yeah, it works for me. it definitely works for me. It transformed my life, but I do not know whether it works for you until you decided to step in and really do it, right? So here I am. If you are still interested in, have you chance upon, watching my live here or my replay. Hello once again. I'm Elaine. This is my second one. She's Natalie. Hi. Yeah. So I'm a full-time working mom with 3 schooling kids, and I've been in this online business for 5 years plus now. Feel free to explore, my business page on my Facebook. There's a lot of other links in there, on my Facebook page. Feel free to explore. Yeah, feel free to explore. Give me a note, drop me a note. I will be happy to chat with you. But then once again, I am looking forward for you to really taking the action. Okay, for yourself, not for me, for yourself. All right. So that's it for me, folks. Wishing you a nice evening, a nice Saturday, and a great Sunday. All right.